First tonight at 5:30, a follow-up to a story we've been tracking. A newly filed medical marijuana bill has some cannabis growers alarmed.
The state licensed growers say they would be put out of business if the bill passes, but House and Senate leaders say they're just aiming to stop the governor from overstepping her authority to regulate the marijuana program. Target 12 investigator Steph Machado has been tracking the Rhode Island cannabis industry, and she's here now to explain. Steph?
General Assembly leaders are in the midst of a power struggle with the governor about the state's medical marijuana program. Stuck in the middle, the state licensed cannabis growers who fear they're being legislated out of business.
Strain to strain, they all have THC.
Rhode Island's Finest Gardens has been growing cannabis since 2017. Dominic Passarella and Antonio Barone say they and 3 other partners put their life savings into building this grow facility in Warwick.
I can't see how we could stay in business if the new centers would be able to grow.
The 51 state licensed cultivators are currently the supply chain for the 3 existing medical marijuana compassion centers who sell it to more than 18,000 patients. Those compassion centers also grow some of their own cannabis. The legislature approved 6 new compassion centers last year for a total of 9. Governor Gina Raimondo then proposed to make the new centers retail only through regulations so they can't grow. House and Senate leadership shot back last week with a new bill making it clear the executive branch cannot stop the compassion centers from growing cannabis.
Where do they expect cultivators to sell to?
Passarella fears unless Rhode Island's Finest gets one of the coveted new compassion center licenses, this business's doors are closing.
Our lighting bills close to around 13 grand a month. You know, labor, lease, water, sewer, testing. Doesn't make sense to put all that money into a company that you have no place to sell the product.
House Speaker Nicholas Mattiello and Senate President Dominic Ruggiero, the lead sponsors of the bill, declined to be interviewed for this story, but said in a joint statement the 3 existing compassion centers are able to grow and are limited by statute to their patient needs. This creates an open marketplace and an equal application of the law. And the newly filed marijuana bill also blocks the Raimondo administration from using geographic zones to select the 6 new compassion centers. The first hearing on the bill is slated for Tuesday night in the House Judiciary Committee. I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.